Another question we get asked sometimes is, what is crowdsourcing and how can we use it in our organization? Crowdsourcing is basically taking any large task or collaborative activity and splitting it up between lots of different people. A specific application is crowdfunding, where people can raise money, large amounts of money, by, instead of having one or two big donors, by having lots of smaller donors who are contributing towards a goal. It's a great opportunity, and there's lots of sites that allow you to manage that. There are tools that will enable your organization to do it individually, but there are also sites like CrowdRise and similar kinds of crowdfunding sites that allow you to put up campaigns and raise money pretty easily on a very short-term basis. The thing to think about when you're crowdfunding or crowdsourcing is that you need to bring a lot of attention to an issue to get a large number of people to participate in it. One of the issues with online participation in general is that we know that it's unequal. Very few people do the majority of the work in any online system. That includes all of the social media sites. So for instance, if you want people to take on a big crowdfunding campaign or to do work for you in a crowdsourcing campaign, it's just like any of your offline organizing. Few people do the load of the work, and so you need to basically get your message out to a lot of people in order to reach those people who are willing to do that amount of work. So crowdfunding can be great because of the broadcast features of social media, you can get the message out to a huge group of people, but you really do need to have a broad footprint in order to bring in those people who are going to contribute. A couple of ways to make crowdfunding more successful. One is to get the message out to that huge group of people, so you get the number of people who are going to contribute there. Provide them feedback about how their crowdfunding or crowdsourcing activities are going. You want to let them know how it's going. And then ask them for specific things. People have a social loafing issue where if you don't ask them for a unique contribution, they're not going to know to contribute. And that's as true in the online environment as it is in the offline environment. So you really need to help people know when and how to contribute and how it's going.